And the economy was a big focus of the debate last night, from the national debt to taxes to economic growth. Steve Liesman takes a look at what both candidates said and where they stand on the issues important to your money.
An economic forecast is neither fact nor fiction. It's just more or less possible. We'll get to Donald Trump's big, interesting, and debatable claim that his plan can achieve 4% growth in a second. But first, here's a debatable point from Hillary Clinton.
I also will not add a penny to the debt. I have costed out what I'm going to do. He will, through his massive tax cuts, add $20 trillion to the debt.
Clinton's tax and spending plans, according to the Committee for a Responsible Federal Budget, would add $200 billion to the budget over 10 years. Now, by contrast, Trump's plan would add more than $6 trillion. Clinton tries to pay for his spending by raising taxes, and Trump pays for his tax cuts by cutting spending and through what he believes will be strong growth.
I'm going to create tremendous jobs. And we're bringing GDP from really 1%, which is what it is now. And if she got in, it'll be less than zero. But we're bringing it from 1% up to 4%. And I actually think we can go higher than 4%. I think you can go to 5 or 6%.
The 4% number has raised a lot of skepticism. 2000 was the last year we grew that much. And only from 1997 to 2000 did we have a long sustained period of 4% growth. 15 is the number of years of the past 50 that we're at or above 4%. But 20 would be a more realistic number, is the number of years that we're at or above 3.5%. Growth is ultimately determined by two things: hours worked, or growth of the working age population, and productivity, or how efficient those workers are. Now, population has been trending down since '92, and productivity has been mostly trending down since 2002. That means the components of growth have mostly been trending down, leading to expectations of slower growth. But most economists agree lower taxes can help growth, but they warn the positive effects can be outweighed if Donald Trump runs up the deficit. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Steve Liesman.